I don't think this flavor is out in Canada yet. It's the Poppy Alpine Blast. Oh, it tastes kind of like ginger ale.
Huh.
It's supposed to be like a Mountain Dew, a healthier Mountain Dew.
Look at the color, it's mine.
Yeah. Okay, not too much though, okay? Alright, let's have dinner. It's gonna be broccoli, well, cookies for you. Some gingery, garlicky soboro and rice. We finally tried the chai wagon and the ginger, and get another, and get another chai from Granville Island. I don't know. I'm gonna be all teed out after this. I already had a cup of tea this morning, and Nigel says his dirty chai was really good too. This is the one that was in Commercial Drive, though, right?
Yeah, that's the cart.
Yeah, the chai wagon cart. Really good. Highly recommend. I didn't realize how many different chais there were. There was a ginger, there was a 7 spice, there's a pumpkin spice, and something else. I forget. Careful, there's poo here. Oh my god. Okay. It is Monday, September 29th. And the reason why I'm telling you the exact date, we have a stat day, like a bank holiday, I guess you can call it in other countries, where the Tuesday is off. So work Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday, and then I work the rest of the week, like Wednesday to Friday. So it's such a weird week. It's just gonna throw so many things off when I go back on Wednesday. But anyways, I'm gonna make some meatballs today. It's a Swedish meatballs, so basically it's like a homemade IKEA meal. It's a Swedish meatballs. I use pork, ground pork. You can do like half beef, half pork, but I prefer the pork. I do mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna do either broccolini or peas. The broccolini is still to date, I think it is. We still have like a quarter of a bag left, so we're gonna do that. Weird things I have purchased lately. So this was $6.99. This is for your kids. If any of your kids have these Thermos water bottles. My kid finally had gone and done it. She finally chewed off the silicone straw bit here on Amazon. It was $6.99 for a 2-pack. Now this is for a 14 ounce, but I know for a fact this isn't a 14 ounce, but the reviews said that you can just cut the straw. So let's just make sure that it fits. It's perfectly. And I mean, it is a Thermos brand, so you know it's gonna fit. So yes, and the straw is way too long, but yeah, you do have to kind of cut it in an angle, so something for my hubby to do when he gets home, because I don't trust myself in doing this. Get dinner going and get started on this bizarro week. And what I like to do is buy a huge thing of ground pork at Costco. Still a little bit frozen. And I will put the spices, the breadcrumbs, the egg, then I freeze the rest in little freezer bags. I used to pan fry it in oil, which is probably better for like the caramelization, but I've learned that you could just put it on a baking sheet, 400 degrees, 20-25 minutes, maybe flip it once halfway, and it's fine. I make the sauce, the little gravy to go on top on a separate little saucepan. Do the broccolini in the oven as well. So yeah, that sounds like a good plan. paper. Created a hack for myself. I just want the cleanup to be fast after dinner. I've been switching everything over to glass. Anytime you make a meal, just put all your food into, you know, the containers that you're gonna be putting them in. So because it's glass, you know, it's gonna be fine because you can even cook in these glassware. So it's like no microplastics are gonna get in there or anything. And yeah, and then now I just gotta put the lids on and then put it in the fridge. I don't have to like faff about putting stuff away. Well, I still gotta wash the pans and all that, but like it's done. That's one step that's already done. So a little hack from me to you. So this turned out pretty good. I put 3 in the freezer before I did the second rise. So yes, these are homemade. I assume that's been in the fridge. That's also homemade. Bianca and I are probably gonna share this one thing. It'll melt and it'll be yummy. Normally I wait. Well, I don't wait. I start decorating for autumn and fall in September, but it's too hot and summery, and to be honest, it is September 30th and it's still kind of hot and summery. I want to enjoy the decor now, so here we go. This is all I have for fall decoration now. I mean, I say all I have when some people probably don't even have a pumpkin yet, but I got rid of so many stuff. So this box here, this is the only box we have for all seasonal things. So all the fall stuff over here was all packed up in here. But this has Christmas, has a like 1 or 2 things for Valentine's, like a heart, but it's mostly Christmas. See, it's like springtime stuff, but not very much. I used to have boxes and boxes of mix, and then we usually, okay, don't scare me, toilet paper. And then we have duvet cover bag that I used to put Christmas ornaments in now. Just keeps them kind of together. And then this one box, we usually have Christmas lights. There's no Christmas lights in there now because all of them broke last year. My plan, we'll see how it goes, but I have a bunch of these Christmas lights. Great, because you can do multiple colors. You can do pink, red. Like I wanted it for kind of all seasons, so I can kind of keep them up all year. And while I like it, it doesn't have the warm light setting. We could sell these, and then I have one more of these hanging up in our living room downstairs, so I'm gonna try and sell these 2 and then grab another set or 2. Just took a picture of myself. And then there'll be one for the living room all year round sort of thing. I really want to have one outside as well that we can keep up all year round. But I'm really excited to just get into the spirit, you know? I know. We've skipped Halloween, guys. But you don't see Christmas puddings that often.
Hey, look.
I want it so much.
And look. Look. What a beautiful
Little lady.
Oh, look.
If it involves Christmas and dinosaurs, I'm in. Went into Winter's Home Sense
For a pillow.
for a pillow for us actually sleeping on. And
Got
we
a
came
unicorn
out with a
blanket.
unicorn and a blanket. 2 for 1. But it's gonna come out of Bianca's little piggy bank fund. And this unicorn's not really having the best. I'm just having a lunch break right now. It is, what's today? Wednesday today. I'm just having a cup of this Yorkshire tea caramelized biscuit brew. They have biscuit brew, caramelized biscuit brew, and then like a toast and jam one. I haven't tried the toast and jam one yet, but this caramelized one far beats the biscuit brew. I want this all year round, but it's only here in Canada and London Drugs and all that fall, winter time. So I am keeping an eye out. Anytime I'm close to a mall, anytime I'm by London Drugs. I've only seen it in London Drugs though. I haven't really seen it anywhere else. Except for there's an African grocery store, like, you know, like the specialty kind of stores out in North Vancouver, and I've seen it there, and I think that's where I got this one. It's like $10.95 though, $10.95, so almost $11. Where I'm sure if you get it in the UK, it's like £2-3, not even. So I'm sorry to be the stockpiler, but I'm gonna get a couple of boxes. Most mornings I have one of this, and then I mix it with the vanilla cream black tea that I have, and that is divine. Like, that combo is amazing. But the best combo ever is that. So a tea bag of that caramelized biscuit brew and a scoop of chestnut black tea. Does that not sound like fall and like white girl winter in a cup? It's so good. I think I discovered it last year for the first time, and I saw it on like the board. It's called the Great Wall Tea fall special. This chestnut tea, and I thought, oh, I wonder how chestnutty that can be. Like, it's really hard to kind of emulate chestnut as a flavor, I think, in anything, and this one absolutely does. It's like, I would have like just like that chestnut tea on its own, but to stretch it further, I usually mix it with the caramelized biscuit. I can't wait for that chestnut tea. When I do see it, I'm gonna get a lot because I want it year round. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Oh my god, this whole time I've been doing this. Microwave, 2 minutes. I could have just pressed 2. Oh my god. I need food now. These are just the Costco chicken wings that you put in the oven. I don't know about you guys, but these, the salad spinner never gets all the water out. Oops. So I always pat them dry as well. Nothing is worse than a soggy salad. The dressing won't adhere. I find that when you cut them really small, they're way easier to eat, and I just want to eat more. So if you don't really eat veggies that often, but you can kind of choke down a salad every once in a while, this is the way to do it. Bianca, I'm just gonna give her a full mini cucumber. My plate, her plate, and then there'll be chicken and udon and then there too. Easy dinner. Okay, so I have some in here. Dashi, just like a triangles, I guess. I think it's tuna based. Sprinkle that in. That, and then hot water, and then that's the udon soup kind of done. Bianca just wants udon and the sauce, and that's it. So very easy. The udon boiling, and then I actually did end up adding meating, so it's a sweet sake, like cooking alcohol.
Somewhere, whether it is.
So I saw Jessica Braun here on YouTube talk about this little gadget, meat grinder. Always use a potato masher like this from IKEA. I remember like seeing the video and being like, there's only like 4 little like spots for it. I'm like, how good can it really be? It's really good. I don't know what I was doing before this. I am all about ground fine because like in really small pieces, because my kid's gonna eat this, and like I want her to eat the sauce with the meat and all that, and not just the noodles. And this way, if it's ground, like she's bound to ingest more of it. And also, I don't know, I like the texture of it. And I don't even use a spoon to stir this up. Like anytime I need to stir this, like I'm about to put the sauce in here in a second, I will stir it with this weird little thing. And anyway, got it for Walmart, like $5, something like that. It is the greatest thing you'll ever buy. If you are like a mom and you're also, I'm not even a mom, just a person who enjoys bolognese. Hello. Oh my god, it's finally weekend. This week was long. I don't have a cute background. It's like a hanger up there. Gotta work on my aesthetics a little bit. Anyway, what was I talking about? This week was so weird and long because of that weird Tuesday stat. I know it's only like a weird 1 day difference, but it throws the whole week off. I feel like you're just, it just feels that extra bit long. I don't know why. We had a day off, but it still feels like, it's just a weird one. I really wanted to try this hack of, when you get these lip masks, I should say. So this one's the e.l.f. one, and you have to like dip your finger in it, and it just gets so sticky and gross. So what I saw on Breakage, Alicia, what's her name? That girl. She pops up on my feed on Facebook every once in a while. And she was talking about you microwave, take the lid off and then you microwave it for a bit and let it melt. And then you put it into one of these lip gloss pens. I think I got a pack of 6 maybe. But oh my god, I had a Tree Hut one that I got from the US. It had a lot of beeswax. It's not as like a shiny lip mask like this one. It's a bit more like, I guess, as matte as a lip mask can possibly be. I tried melting it for like 30-second increments, and then like another 30 seconds and this and that, and then I just got fed up. I put it in hot water. It did nothing. It like maybe got a little softer, but it just wouldn't like melt. And even this one, like there's still quite a bit. I just gave up. I was just like, I can't do this anymore. It just will not melt all the way. I mean, are you supposed to melt it even longer? The video, it seemed like it was all like liquid melty for her, so she was just like easily pouring it in, but I was like using one of these little spatula thingies, like a makeup spatula, and trying to like shove it in there, and it just, oh my god, it's working. See? So now I think I put way too much on. Hands free, mess free. Oh, that was way too much. the plans for today, Nigel is of course fishing again. Daughter is with her grandparents. I want to go to the store and get like Greek yogurt. There's a couple other things I wanted to grab, but I just really want to finish editing my vlog. I still haven't finished my first vlog. I mean, it's pretty much mostly edited. Now I just want to like put sound, music, and just like do the last minute tweaks. And I haven't been this excited to like work on something for such a long time. Like, I used to work for a circus, so I got to be creative, creating routines. I was also in theater and some, I don't want to say TV because it's not like I did any big commercials or TV shows or anything, but I did a couple of like TV segments, I guess I could say. Just miss being creative. Like, I thought I was gonna be in the creative field of some sorts, and so that's why I'm kind of starting this channel. And I'm just so enjoying filming. Like, I'm way more comfortable now. It still seems kind of weird to film, but also it feels so natural because it's just, I've always been doing this in some form for most of my life. Like, I would film something or take a picture of something. Like, it's just so fulfilling, and just like, you get to keep all these memories too. Already like daydreaming about possibly doing Vlogmas. I don't know if I can do a daily Vlogmas because that's taking on a lot of work. Even though it'll be fun, I'm thinking of just doing weekly vlogs. So hopefully I can get something together for that. It's like the thought of that gets me so excited that I'm just like, I think I'm meant to be doing this. Like, something that you were always kind of meant to be doing. And I'm just like, why did it take me so long? Well, I know why it took me so long. I just didn't have the tools. Like, my laptop was just not working well, so I had to like get that all sorted out, and then had to figure out how to reconfigure hard drives, like all the techie stuff that I don't really know how to do. I just want to film and be able to edit and just put something together and then put it out there. I still have to figure out how to do thumbnails and stuff. So I am seriously this meme of the dog who's just like sitting in front of a computer. I have no idea what I'm doing. Been kind of like a dreary day, although I had a really nice walk. I think I filmed it earlier. There was a chill in the air, and it's kind of cool because it kind of rained that last couple days, and it's just the perfect kind of weather to walk around in when you're not too hot, not too cold. If I could have any weather for the rest of my life, it'll be that. I do enjoy snow, and I do enjoy, you know, like a nice spring day, but a fall day where it's that kind of weather where it's like the perfect in between. Good day with daylight, a good like night where it's just like, you know, longer evenings. Like, I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. I am not going to be enjoying it when it starts getting dark at 4:30, but I'm just going to try and embrace that and just feel cozy and have it be a thing. Yeah. I had so much fun editing. Oh my god, I feel like we're almost there. It's getting ready to go out and get some Greek yogurt and stuff, but why is it that when it's about to be hair wash day, your hair looks the most fabulous? I mean, granted, it's a little up close, it's a little frizzy and a little oily, but oh, I don't want to wash it, but I do because I should. This is gross. I'm gonna go for the OGX coconut oil. Sorry, coconut milk. So there's like 3 different versions. There's a spray version, which is the lightest version, which I might go for once this is done. And then there's this one, and then there's like another thicker one. So Abby Young from YouTube says it's always good to coat your hair in some sort of protective oil, but the trick is you gotta leave it in for a while. Like, I should have maybe even put this on while I was working because I work from home. I could have just been a greased monkey today. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this guy in, the ordinary glycolic acid. I'm just gonna put that in my scalp, but I only need to put it in for like 10 minutes or so. Editing arm, look at that. I've just been on the computer for too long today. I did a full 8 hours of work and then I'm editing, so I need to step out, get some fresh air. Today's is leftover days. I made a really yummy sausage pasta that I always do, so I'm just gonna have that tonight, so I don't need to worry about rushing home and cooking. So what a nice day. I forgot to tell you one more important thing before I go. I have had this disposable waterproof camera since I met my hubby, Nigel. I think we went to Hawaii twice, and it's the first time we went together to Hawaii that we had this. So we finally finished it. I keep forgetting we have this, so I finally finished it. We're gonna go see if it develops. Watch it be like all black or doesn't come out, or this is kind of exciting. Let's just hope that something turned out. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be like 20, okay, maybe 15 years ago of us together, like just like us together as a couple, like not married and all that. And then the last like 4 of them is gonna be like, or a kid in the photos. Like what? So yeah, let's get that developed. I'm very curious to see how that goes. You don't even know my level of excitement right now. I haven't even like taken my purse off. Oh my god. What's this? What's this? So it's the Yorkshire tea, caramelized biscuit brewed. Finally have it. I saw the all the Christmas stuff was out and I was like, it's time. It's here. I know it's here. So I turned the corner. It wasn't where the all the seasonal stuff was. It was just like tucked away in like the little Yorkshire tea area, like that tea corner. So I got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. But 4. Oh my god. 2 of them are for my friend though, so we're both obsessed with these. I don't know if this was like a good sale, but since I have London Drugs like LD rewards program, I'm like, might as well buy my pasta there. We go through Penne like ridiculously fast, and it was 3 for $7. As long as it's penne, or as my kid calls it, triangle pasta, it's good. But last thing from London Drugs was this guy. So this is just the Aveeno body wash. I'm almost out of my Japanese Biore body wash that I love so much, but it's just so hard to get here. And I went to, like, we went for a trip in Japan. When did we go? March, April of last year? Of this year. I could have bought more, but it was just getting heavy. And that Biore one though, it's really good for the summertime because it really like washes away the sweat and like blah. But in the winter, like spring, winter, and fall, which pretty much the rest of the seasons, this is like the way to do it. It smells like a vanilla and yummy and oat. I guess it's the oats in here that smells so good. I got just the refill pack because it was on sale from $19.99, so $20 to $13 something or other. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then just some bananas. I actually want to make banana bread. A pomegranate. Because I'm seeing more of these in the stores now, I think Costco's probably going to have some in store. But my kiddo just finished hers this morning. I've just been kind of buying it here and there whenever I see it, but I don't buy it unless it's like $2 something around, you know. I got one for like $5.97 one time at Safeway. We're gonna check Costco and see if they have the big box. It's usually in a box of 6 for like $14.99 when the season's like done, but it starts at $24, $25. But I mean, we're gonna go through it. So and those are way bigger. They're like giant, like maybe 2 or 3 times the size of this. So well worth it. Greek yogurt. I like the Liberté brand, but I also like this one. They didn't have the full fat Liberté one the last time we went, so I've been getting the Siggy. It's called a scar. I don't know how you say that, but it's that yogurt and has lots and lots of protein. So we normally go for is 10 grams. It's a little less like thick. I've tried a score whatchamacallit yogurt before, and it was way too sour, but this one, it's not sour and it was good. So yeah, if I can't find this again, I will definitely repurchase that. So I'm gonna shower now. I'm gonna wash this hair that finally looks good, but it's okay. Maybe I'll wear it straight tomorrow. So, and then what time is it? 5:20. I love these days where I'm just kind of swimming in time. I mean, I shouldn't say that because last time my kiddo did come home a little bit earlier, but there are those magical times where I have a afternoon or like a couple hours to myself, and I'm just like, I'm not like rushing through things by washing my hair and then having some sausage pasta after. Look at all this fish.
Look at all that fish.
Just looking at me.